Posey will defend.
Oh! Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
Today, we're diving into one of basketball's most heated debates, LeBron versus Jordan. But we're not talking trophies, stats, or MVPs. Nah, we're talking pure chaos. The most jaw-dropping plays these legends have ever made.
James on the drive!
From insane dunks to clutch game winners, we're going deep into what made them the kings of the court. Buckle up, because these highlights are going to take you on a wild ride. Who really did it better? Let's get it. LeBron wasn't just playing. He was on another level, got caught midair with a defender right on him. Most would panic, not LeBron. He reached, he grabbed, and in one fluid motion, took that ball like it was meant to be his dot. With the entire crowd holding its breath, he turned that stolen ball into pure chaos, finishing like only he could dot after the game. Even the defenders knew. They were just a footnote in his highlight reel.
He loses it momentarily, taken by Austin. It's a 4-on-1. Reed, throw it down, King! Bobo said,
Forget the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is the show. And if you're still not convinced, how does this even happen? One pass comes through, and in a blink he's off, flying past defenders, snatching that ball out of thin air. It's like he read the play before it even started. What's next? He flips the script, making the impossible look easy. It's a moment that makes you question what's even possible.
We got Reggie Jackson trying to guard James. Behind the back pass to Reeves by LeBron. And Reeves scores.
Michael Jordan wasn't just playing basketball, he was rewriting reality. Every time he stepped on the court, it felt like gravity had to ask for permission. Oh my, yeehaw, damn, Jordan's terrifying. And if you don't watch your back, he'll hit you with game winners like number 19. He didn't need space. He took it, and then buried you with it.
The Bulls have it. Here comes Michael Jordan to drive, 5 seconds. Jordan on the drive, right in the lane, 18.
And of course, the crowd lost its mind. But Jordan wasn't even looking. He took the shot with his eyes closed, like it was nothing. No hesitation, no glance, just straight confidence. Who does that? Only Jordan. That's not basketball. That's sorcery. The defender was still reacting while the ball was already in the net. Jordan didn't just play, he predicted. Up first, LeBron James gave the whole crowd a Christmas gift they'll never forget. Not one, but 2 insane alley dunks. The kind of dunks that shake the floor and leave jaws wide open. He didn't just finish the plays, he crushed them. Lights flashing, crowd erupting, defenders frozen. It felt less like a game and more like a holiday miracle.
in transition. Wade finds James!
The shooting was cold, the momentum slipping, but then came the spark. Wade floated it off the glass like he already knew. LeBron came flying in, caught it midair, and detonated it down, off the window, into history. The timing was unreal. The crowd didn't cheer, they exploded. That wasn't just a dunk, that was a warning.
Down in the second, Wade looking for the return to LeBron! Off the window! And down!
Michael Jordan wasn't just playing against the Pistons, he was showing them who's boss. Every move had them guessing, and by the time they realized what happened, it was too late. He faked one way, drove another, and they looked lost. The tension was thick. The crowd wasn't sure whether to scream or hold their breath. Psycho, calm down now, pal. This wasn't just a game anymore.
Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid like Kobe Bryant.
Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
Bring your A game, or the game will bring the circumstances to you. Michael Jordan, he didn't just play to win, he played to change the entire vibe. You step on that court against him, and if you're not bringing your best, the circumstances will shift before you even blink. If somebody else changes those circumstances, trust me, you don't want to be in the middle of it.
Van Exel trying to find Kobe, too long off the glass. Jordan back, on the wing to Smith.
On the wing to Smith, the play unfolds, and suddenly we're halfway between Milwaukee and Chicago. It's not just a pass, it's a moment in time. He's young, still on the edge of Division I, but you can already feel the weight of what's coming. And there it is. You know it, I know it, he's got it. Unfortunately for them, they don't.
Milwaukee and Chicago. He said his dreams as a kid were just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then.
Tuesday night and LeBron was cooking. Defense tried switching everything 1 through 5, but it didn't matter. He glided to the rim like gravity didn't apply and finished it smooth. Next trip down, hop step pause, and bang, a deep three like it was drawn up in a dream. Crowd didn't even wait for the net to move. They knew.
Durant lurking to help. James, hot step, three-pointer's good.
And this is that one. Green left wide open, and yeah, he's been ice cold from deep all playoffs. Just 28% from that spot. You'd think the defense could breathe for a second. But nope, shot fakes, one move inside, and boom. Someone got caught sleeping. That space vanished fast.
From downtown in the playoffs. And misses that one, just 28% from that distance. Shot inside.
James blew right past the other guy like he wasn't even there, and then detonated at the rim. If you're David West, man, you've got to turn around. You're supposed to be the help, but you're not even seeing the ball. By the time he realized, LeBron was already hanging on the rim.
Well, it's great to see him back on the floor. James drives past Livingston and throws it down.
This wasn't just any game. This was the Chicago Bulls versus Cavaliers 1990, and Jordan was showing why he's the GOAT. Every move was a statement. Michael Jordan read it like a book. The second that ball stalled between the legs, he made his move. Quick hands, perfect angle, and just like that, it was his. He didn't just steal the ball, he snatched the whole play out of their hands, and before they could even react, he was already halfway down the court.
For Klay Thompson as he goes back to the locker room, David West was following his teammate. James pull-up jump shot. That's good.
4-on-4. Jordan was sizing him up, eyeing that three. Bennett backed off just a step. Big mistake. Michael knew it. Took one dribble, another step, and boom. Straight to the basket. No hesitation. And there he was, finishing with the baseline jumper, 31 points on the board. Bennett backed off again, and MJ made him pay.
It's inside, left-handed, can't fall. Tristan Thompson rushed it. James right there to tip it in. JaVale McGee sitting down. An eventful 6 minutes for McGee as James sets and fires and nails the three-pointer.
Next up, we've got LeBron James delivering some of the most insane dunks that had the crowd losing it. The energy in the arena, the crowd wasn't just cheering, they were shouting. When LeBron takes flight, you better believe the atmosphere changes. This is pure adrenaline on the court.
Flips the pass, and James still manages to track it down. James on the drive!
LeBron James caught the ball, and in that instant, it was over. The switch came too late, and Pierce couldn't stop what was coming. LeBron took off like a rocket, and when he slammed it down, it felt like the whole arena shook. No regard for human life, no mercy at the rim. That dunk didn't just add to the score. It gave the Cavaliers their biggest lead of the night and sent a message no one could ignore.
Switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life!
Michael Jordan wasn't wasting any time. Early in the game, he was already setting the tone. Smooth behind the back, quick step, and then, bang, fade away from the foul line like it was nothing. He had struggled the night before, but today, different story. You could tell this one mattered.
Puts it behind the back and hits from the foul line.
That's a nice fadeaway by Jordan. He struggled the other night. He wants to come in tonight and get off early. Doesn't want to get off to a bad shooting.
Michael Jordan caught it at the top, gave a quick fake, and just as the defender shifted, he sliced right through. It wasn't flashy. It was surgical. He read the footwork, timed the opening, and snatched the ball right through the legs with a move so smooth it looked rehearsed. One dribble, one turn, and just like that, net. No wasted steps, no hesitation. Just Jordan slicing through space like he owned it.
You can tell this is a big game. Even just past noon, it is not a late arriving crowd at the Forum. Jordan, 2 for 3.
See, that's what he wants to do. He wants to get into his rhythm early.
Next move, Jordan was locked in like a sniper. He caught the quick dish from his teammate, didn't even flinch, just planted, rose, and fired with full force. The defender barely had time to react before the ball was already ripping through the net. It wasn't just a shot, it was a message. Perfect form, perfect follow-through, and the kind of basket that made everyone in the building sit up straight.
Back he comes in transition. Dishes to Michael. Well, that's what Pippen was talking about.
LeBron was on fire. He got the ball, took a quick read of the court, and hit back-to-back shots like it was nothing. The way he sank that second one right after the first. smooth, confident, and straight up clean. It was one of those moments where you just knew LeBron was in full control and there was no stopping him. The timing was perfect, the elevation unreal, and the finish? Straight violence at the rim.
James off balance, gets it to go again. He's 5 of 9 from the field and has double figures already.
And then came the trickiest one of all. LeBron faked the pass, drew the defenders in, and in one smooth motion launched a perfectly calculated shot. It wasn't rushed, it wasn't lucky, it was all timing and control. The defense looked stunned, completely thrown off. And by the time they reacted, the ball was already in. It was smart, sharp, and so effortlessly LeBron.
A bad back all the minutes he played. The great Larry Bird, as James gets inside easily. They already have 4 turnovers here in the second. James knocks down the 3.
And then came another one, this time with a defender breathing down his neck. LeBron didn't back off. He shielded the ball, created just enough space, and let it fly under pressure. It wasn't an easy look, but he made it feel routine. The ball dropped in clean, and the crowd knew this wasn't luck. It was just LeBron being LeBron. When he wants that basket, he gets it every single time.
From Dellavedova, his first field goal. The 30 points, the most he's had in the postseason. James steps back, nails the three-pointer.
Michael Jordan was sizing up his defender, ready to make his move. He faked a shot, bringing his hand back, and the defender, expecting the ball to fly toward the basket. With a quick, smooth motion, he played with the ball, lifting it up and down, keeping the defender guessing. The defender, desperate to block the shot, was left completely stunned, wondering where the ball had even gone.
Mike with those big mitts takes the ball, waves it around. Price it where to go?
And then, in another match, Jordan was at it again. With a simple flick, he pulled the ball back as the defender lunged, only to watch them miss completely. The defender absolutely lost. He looked around, completely clueless as to where the ball had gone. Jordan was playing chess, and the opponent? Well, they were stuck playing checkers. Jordan didn't just fake a shot, he made the defender look foolish, all while keeping his cool. Classic MJ, playing with their minds.
Give it back to Michael. Fake on the three.
So who do you think owned the court? Let us know in the comments. If you vibed with the chaos, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our next basketball deep dive. We've got more insane plays, buzzer beaters, and GOAT-level showdowns headed your way. Thanks for watching, and remember, basketball ain't just a sport, it's pure drama on hardwood. Catch you in the next one. Peace.